Before I pronounce you married, I have one last thing that I'd like to do. Your wedding day is filled with emotion and letters and family and friends and rings and dances, so many things. Many people remember their own wedding day and just how fleeting it was. So we're going to take a pause and we're going to soak up this moment right here and right now. So while you're holding hands and looking into each other's eyes, I want you to think about the happiness that you're feeling in this place at this moment. And really let that feeling register in your heart and in your mind, of course, through every cell of your body. Now promise yourselves that you'll remember this feeling.
I met Dawson probably about 7 years ago, and at first when I first met him, I didn't want to be his friend. I thought, oh, who's this guy who's just laughing all the time? He's so nice, he's goofy and everything like that. Thought I'm never going to be his friend. A week later, we were best friends though, so that didn't work out very well.
I met Dawson around the time that they started dating. I noticed from the beginning how well they fit together. Dawson is a very patient, kind-hearted, and genuinely good soul. Over all these years, I've been lucky enough to watch as their relationship has grown and developed.
And I remember him telling me about how pretty she was and how much he liked her and everything, and I kept trying to get him to ask her out, and then finally he did, ask her to homecoming, and basically since then they've been inseparable. They are the best couple I've ever seen. I've never seen true love before like that. They are absolutely amazing.
They complement each other in ways that seem too good to be true. So it's really no surprise that we're all gathered here tonight to see them united as one.
When we were first discussing this ceremony, there are many reasons that Laney and Dawson stood out as a couple that I'm drawn to. They came through video as if they were in the room with me. It wasn't like they were just on a two-dimensional screen. It was as if they had entered the room with me. We had so many things to talk about. We talked about how they met. We talked about how they got to this day. We talked about what they do. We talked about TV. We talked about everything. The thing that was clear to me is that they are in love, and there's no doubt about that, and that's not unusual on a wedding day. They are driven, but they are careful. They're compassionate almost to a fault. They both have a profound sense of family. They may not have all the details worked out, but they have a clear vision of their future together. They know what they want out of life, and they're not afraid to go for it. I'll be honest, these are traits that are common in a lot of couples when I meet them, so those aren't the special thing that I saw. The thing that stands out the most to me is that we laughed through the whole meeting, sometimes hard. I couldn't help but laugh with them. Their laughter was contagious. I truly felt like I was catching up with old friends, and when I was done, and I was making notes for this ceremony, it occurred to me, while they felt like they were old friends of mine, it's because the two of them are friends first. They built a friendship that is a cornerstone of their relationship, and that's so refreshing in today's world. Often people rush into marriage without a firm foundation of friendship, and in the end, this is a rock that they can stand on.
It's awesome. So good. Wow. And I'm not supposed to cry? Especially every day like this.
Sorry?
You look beautiful, babe.
Today they are here as a testament to the concept of one true love. And though it took a little while for them to get to this day, they stand here now at this altar committing to that love. This is a feeling that transcends logic, it transcends reason, it transcends most everything that we know. It's in a touch, it's in a look, it's in the silent moments between words. This is a connection that two people have that is so real, so powerful, and so true that logic cannot be applied. This is love in its truest form. We change because of the promises that you're about to make. We shape ourselves according to them. We live in their midst, and we live differently because of them. We feel protected because of them, because in marriage, we are protected. Our hearts have come home. Dawson, please repeat after me. I, Dawson, take you, Laney.
I, Dawson, take you, Laney,
To be my wife.
to be my wife,
To have and to hold.
to have and to hold
From this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better or for worse.
for better or for worse,
For richer or poorer.
for richer or poorer,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
In joy and in sorrow.
in joy and in sorrow,
To love and to cherish.
to love and to cherish,
And to be faithful to you alone.
to be faithful to you alone,
As long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Laney, please repeat after me. I, Laney, take you, Dawson.
I, Laney, take you, Dawson,
To be my husband.
to be my husband,
To have and to hold.
to have and to hold
From this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better, for worse.
for better or worse,
For richer or poorer.
for richer or poorer,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
In joy and in sorrow.
in joy and in sorrow,
To love and to cherish.
to love and to cherish,
And to be faithful to you alone.
and to be faithful to you alone,
As long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Laney and Dawson, on behalf of all those present, and by the strength of your own love, I pronounce that you are husband and wife. May the blessing of God be with you. You may kiss. It is my honor to introduce you the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Dawson and Laney Michelle.
This is hard. I mean, it's really hard for me to be standing here because out of all my kids, it seems like Laney, she's been my buddy. And I remember when her and Dawson first started dating, other parents would come up to me and say, I wish he was dating my daughter. And that speaks volumes to his parents. You know, they raised a great young man, and I'm so glad to call him son-in-law.
I'm beyond excited to see their love continue to grow and flourish. I wish them a lifetime of love and joy, and for all of their goals to be fulfilled so they can live a life of ease and abundance. To the bride and groom.